All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Isaac Ice Cold Frost. All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here tonight.
We would be talking about a one-round fight because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement. It's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. Well, it's a short list of men and women who have held UFC belts simultaneously in 2 divisions, and goddamn it, DC, you're on that list, man. Let's see how it goes for you here tonight, though. You're the underdog.
I'm one of the blessed ones, John, to have been able to accomplish the things that I've accomplished, but it's taken a lot of hard work. Really focus on the striking, the grappling, having a great team at the American Kickboxing Academy, and as I walk to the octagon tonight, I am trying to show all the work that I have put in and hope that it's enough to get the hand raised once again inside the UFC's octagon.
It is amazing to think that you didn't get your start in mixed martial arts until you were 31 years old. And one thing I've always said about you, even if it hasn't been the greatest training camp of your life, you have a penchant for rising to the occasion. There's something about fight night and those bright lights that once you sort of flip that switch, you're able to excel when a lot of guys fold.
I'm a competitor from the octagon to Madden. I just want to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Iceman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Daniel D.C. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, first knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this division. The question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his game raise up to that next level? Throughout his career, when the challenges have gotten tougher, he has raised his game. That is exactly the goal in front of him tonight. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, nice job, Houston, and he's out. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Back to the feet now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Wow, what a head kick. Really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And they separate. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Single collar tie now.
What a punch.
Nice combination of strikes there by Frost.
He's doing a really good good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Oh, and now an elbow up top by Isaac Frost. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination there.
He's getting in so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautiful.
Cormier gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those. Well, he continues to mix it up beautifully here on the feet. Another big elbow landed there by Frost, Joe. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from him.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if the cut's been opened up, but you got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You got to be so close to fight to throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Cormier gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. Elbows landing now. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, how about the volume elbows? Oftentimes we see an elbow and it's one and done. Not the case here.
He's so confident with those elbows. He's so good at getting in tight and just throwing them back to back that they do land.
Well, let's go. Finish this, guys. Come on.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, how about this approach here tonight? Technical striker, and he has gone mad. Very accurate, but really just an all-out aggressive approach that we haven't seen from him in the past. Cormier, all right, so another takedown here by DC. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, strong punch there by Frost, Joe. And he landed the right hand there. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
A little single collar tie there. 5 minutes in the books. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Oh, ice cold. Frost gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Frost's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, big head kick. Straight punch lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Huge block there.
Superman punch.
Oh, and he just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Effective punch there by DC. Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game.
Oh, but there you go. Just left him right there.
3 minutes remain in the round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round 2. Cormier got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Nice hammer fist. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Now the elbow is the weapon of choice. Well, it's been his primary weapon of choice tonight. Another big elbow landed by Frost. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to hurt.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Cormier gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow doing most of the damage there. Oh, elbows landing in bunches. Now you gotta cover up. Working from the top now. Nice elbow there. Back to the feet now. Well, the great Edson Barboza. Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
And he's back up. Frost gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Checks the leg kick. And they separate. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. 10 minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Frost's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cormier. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of trends. Frost is trying for a submission here.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, Iceman.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.